I seen this shit? Don't fall for the hype again. We got at least 5 states in the nation that are talking about eliminating property taxes. We had a lot of legislation on the federal and state level aimed at rolling back government programs. What I encourage everyone to do before you jump on board with this is to actually look at what these government programs do. What's the impact of them when they're gone? Because, say for instance, the property tax conversation that's going on in the state of Florida. Understand that the state of Florida does not have a state income tax. So property tax go towards a lot of things that are beneficial towards your community, towards your local government. Property taxes go towards impacting your community in a positive way. So I know people are looking at it like, oh my God, I could save $1,000 in my property taxes. Oh my, that's a lot of money that I could put in my pocket. But understand, why you get rid of property taxes to save $1,000 for your pockets? Understand that there are going to be costs associated elsewhere that you're not listening to, that you're not looking at, that you're not thinking about. So while you say I can save $1,000 on my property taxes, can you afford to pay $10,000 to patch that road? Can you pay $20,000 a year towards that arborist or that lawn company that cuts the grass in the middle of the highway? Because those are the types of things that will be on us as a society to pay for them. And the rich and the wealthy individuals, they have no problem taking care of their own community. But you individuals in the mid to low income neighborhoods, can you handle footing the bill for cutting the grass on the highway or on the, the main roads of your community? What about when the park needs to be repaired? A new street light. You know how much street lamps cost? Here in Broward County, we had a whole debacle with purple light bulbs, all because of price. So understand, when we hear these things now about, oh, we're going to get rid of property tax, we're going to get rid of this government program, look at the real impact. Case in point, in the state of Florida, when the federal government offered up money to expand Medicaid and to keep people on Medicaid that had been put on Medicaid during the COVID in the public health emergency, Florida said no. Governor Ron DeSantis and the Republican-led legislature said no. So what do we have now? We have hundreds of thousands of people across the state of Florida that are being kicked off of Medicaid left and right. And they don't know why. In some cases, they're running down to their local DCF offices and complaining to the workers saying, hey, I've had Medicaid for I don't know how long. I've only had a $70 increase in my Social Security. Nothing has changed. Why don't I qualify? Well, sir, ma'am, it's because we had a governor that said he believes in government efficiency. And yeah, he kicks you off. So we hear these things in the media that people get behind and want to jump on. Oh my God. Yeah. Property taxes will get cut. But then when you see the impact, people are sitting there like, oh my God, I don't know. We're seeing it now. With all the people that say, oh, Trump's going to be good for the economy. He's going to be good for the economy. He's going to be good for this. He's going to be good for that. And then, yeah, you're